Greetings, friends. It's me, Wayman29, and I just wanted to come on and comment. I got a user message saying, Wayman, what do you think about Lee Strobel? I have to confess, I haven't read any of his books, and I'll get to why I have not, why I have been intentionally avoiding reading Lee Strobel. One reason why I have not read any of Lee Strobel's books are because every time I go to Borders or Barnes & Nobles to get a good book on early Christianity, there is a very, maybe half or a quarter of a shelf of scholarly text, and the rest by other three bookcases. The big bookcases are filled with Christian inspiration material, which turns my stomach to no end. Not that I don't like Christian inspiration material, but I wonder why we need so much of it. Strobel, the reason why I don't want to waste my time reading his stuff, he may have some a few good books, The Case for Faith and The Case for the Real Jesus. There might be some good ideas brought out in that. However, I don't want to waste my time reading a book by somebody who is writing to atheists, intelligent design who's writing to atheists from an evangelical standpoint, because I have read probably 30 of those books and they're all the same, and I'll tell you why they're all the same. They give across the testimony of my life, where I came from, and how I was brought to the light. Any conversion process could be written about in such a way. You get the new Huffy bike, you pedal over to the neighbors, you show it off, and they tell you it's an awesome bike. Huffy will tell you it's an awesome bike. However, further down the street, somebody might have a 10-speed that's much better than yours, but they're not going to tell you to make you feel bad that your bike is crappy. They're going to say, yeah, that's an awesome bike. Let's go ride together. That person might not even like Huffy. However, they fail to get the point across. However, supporters of Huffy, all your friends who have Huffy bikes, will think you're awesome, and they will go ride with you. And you will probably always be a Huffy supporter. So let's see where Strobel comes from. And if you just simply go to Wikipedia, they know everything. So let's do that. Lee Strobel, this is from the Wikipedia entry on the writer. He is a writer and a Christian apologist. He is known for writing the semi-autographical biographical books, The Case for Christ, The Case for Faith, The Case for Easter, The Case for the Creator, which have sold a combined 4 million copies. I think the Left Behind series sold more. Strobel also hosted a television program called Faith Under Fire on PAX TV. Strobel runs a video apologetics website. Strobel earned a journalism degree from University of Missouri and a Master's of Studies in Law degree from Yale Law School. He was a journalist for 14 years at the Chicago Tribune and other newspapers. Strobel was a teaching pastor at Willow Creek Community Church from 1987 to 2000, In 2007, Strobel was awarded an honorary doctoral degree by South Evangelical Seminary in recognition for his contributions to the field of Christian apologetics. Strobel was awarded an honorary doctoral degree by the Southern Evangelical Seminary. So, I suppose that if somebody like TAA converted to Christianity, Britt Kane, have an evangelical experience, writes the book, sells a bazillion copies, he also would get a pat on the back and possibly an honorary doctorate degree. Strobel's probably a good author, and he probably intends well. However, I don't need to read another intelligent design evangelicals' view of religion and Christianity, unfortunately. Been there, done that. Inspirational material at times can be good, but it fails to deal with the real issues facing evangelicals. There came a good book out, Rob Bell, and I keep harping on the creation of the metaphor and how it needs to be rebuilt. Velvet Elvis, that's the title. It sounds kind of strange, but he turns it around in that book. Repainting the Christian Faith. So if you can grab that book, throw out all the Strobel books. Don't burn them. Throw them out. Put them on your shelf in the back. Don't waste your time reading them, because they may be good to have to bring out later as examples of progression of evangelical thought. Just like you should collect the Left Behind series, because it's a progression of apocalyptic material through time, and it's probably one of the best views. If you want to know why people are thinking apocalyptic, you could read that and then compare it to Soviet era apocalyptic literature. But Rob Bell, Velvet Elvis, Repainting the Christian Faith, does a good job at bringing out some views about why the Christian faith needs to be seen differently. So, save your money, folks, and don't be taken by these people. You'll spend hours and hundreds of dollars learning everything probably you already know, and there's nothing new. If I wanted to see some good debates between intelligent design and atheists, I would watch shows by the Rational Response Squad. Take care, folks, and remember, if everybody's thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking.